Hello, 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 and welcome to my very first ASMR video. This is Blondie on the mic. That's the name, I guess, we settled on. I'm horrible with coming up with names and stuff, so once I thought about it, I decided to just stick with it. Didn't want to think about it too much. I'm blonde, big blonde, and I'm on the mic, so that's what it is. This is super exciting and also scary. I've been watching ASMR since 2019, and I've always kind of wanted to make my own videos. But it was always felt very daunting. There are so many great ASMR creators on YouTube already, and they're great. And I was like, why should I? But as time goes on, I just think, why not? It seems fun. It seems relaxing to make. I'm sure some ASMR artists might relate to this, but I find myself sometimes tapping on objects, tapping on things, pretending I'm filming a video while not filming at all. And so I'm like, why not? Let's just do it. Let's try it. I've never done something like this. I've never really made videos or anything like that. I have no idea how. I have no idea how to upload this to YouTube. No idea how to edit. So that'll be interesting to learn, and we'll see how this video makes it up there, if it makes it up there at all. But I think it will. Yeah, the mic that I'm using right now, I got it. I mean, it arrived today. I bought it yesterday. Yesterday was the first day of Prime Day, and I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to make videos for a really long time. I think ever since I started watching them. And I didn't want to use my iPhone mic, so I'm currently filming on my iPhone right now. But the mic on it picks up a lot of like surrounding noise. And I live in a big city, in a pretty old building. I can hear my neighbors like walking upstairs. You can hear the outside, the cars, whatever. And I didn't really want those sounds getting picked up on my videos. I personally don't mind background noise, but if it's like disturbing or really takes you out of it, I didn't want to risk it. I also don't love when there's like too much white noise. Like, I appreciate some like white noise, brown noise, whatever, ambient noise, but I think the iPhone mic picks up a lot of it, and I didn't want that. So I found this mic. There's actually two that came on Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive. I think it was like $20. I might have paid less for it because of Prime Day. So I got a pretty good deal on it. I didn't want to buy an expensive mic, especially as I'm just giving this a try and we'll see how it goes. But I knew I definitely wanted a different mic, and I just used the built-in one. So I tried a few test clips before this, and it seems like it is working better than the built-in mic. So hopefully it's good. I also love that it has this like fluffy cover. Oh, it's so satisfying. Like, I love watching ASMR artists brush their mic. I think the sounds are amazing. Kind of like waves, but it's also so pretty to look at. Brushing it up, brushing it up, brushing it down, brushing it down. It's so tiny. Hopefully that sounded okay. I have no idea how any of this is gonna sound, if it's gonna be good. I apologize for any abrupt noises or anything like that. This is my first video. Hoping for the best and taking it one step at a time. I don't really know much about filming or how things are gonna sound, so it's gonna be a lot of trial and error. So yeah, the mics did come 2 for 1, and you can see it, but the clip on this one, I think both of them should be working right now. This one, or this one, this one, this one, this one. So yeah, they're super, super cute. So about where I'm thinking of taking this channel, or what I planned for it. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my water bottle that just fell. I think a lot of ASMR creators, content creators out there will be making the kinds of videos that I like to listen to, which is a lot of whisper rambles. Pretty much all whisper rambles. I do like some trigger videos, though it depends on the triggers, and I prefer when there is whispering with them. So I love like show and tells. One of my favorite things are ASMR book videos. Love, love, love that. I love hearing people just talk about their interests, their lives, books. I can listen to people talk about books for so long. I definitely have my favorite ASMR artists who do book content, and it is so good. End of month wrap ups, love them. Some of my favorites. People talking about the shows they're watching, their favorite shows, their favorite movies. Love that. I also love fabric sounds. So I don't watch a lot of role plays. I used to watch more when I first started watching ASMR. I still watch them because of the whispering, but not because I'm particularly interested in what's happening in the role play. But I will say I do love some role plays with fabric sounds. Love those. What else do I like? Oh, I love ASMR nature sounds. Maybe I'll do those. That could be fun. See how that works. That doesn't seem easy. What else do I like? Yeah, I think that's the main stuff. I definitely listen to a lot of whisper ramble, self-spoken. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I feel like I keep on switching between loud and almost self-spoken. I mean, low whispers and loud whispers and self-spoken. We'll see how that goes. So that's the kind of videos I'm thinking of making. And we'll see how my personality comes out in those videos. I don't really have any videos planned. I haven't really made a list of the kinds of videos I like to make beyond this one. And this is just the first step. But I know for sure I'd love to make book videos. I love reading. I don't have a whole ton of time for it. So I don't think I'll be able to make monthly wrap ups because I read like one book a month. But maybe like seasonal wrap ups. That could be nice. I do have a bit of a library. I have like a bookshelf, a single bookshelf. But I could do a little tour of that or show you some books that I have in there. I do love some book tapping sounds, page flipping, that kind of stuff. I think some artists do it so well. What else? Yeah, show and tells. Really like show and tells. Oh, I love neighborhood gossip. Yeah, I love those videos. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking of taking this channel. We'll see how it goes. I did pull up some some items that were just lying around in my room on shelves or whatever. Some knickknacks that I wanted to do a little show and tell for. filming in my room, and I have this butterfly pink light, and that is the light that is on me right now. It sometimes looks purple on camera, but it's actually pink. And my preferred video length to watch is usually at least 30-minute videos because it takes me a really long time to sleep, to fall asleep, or to really like wind down. My thoughts just spiral and stuff, the usual. So I really appreciate lengthy videos, and so that is kind of what I will be targeting. To make videos that are around the 30-minute mark. Who knows if they'll be longer or slightly shorter, but at least that's what I'll try. And I was gonna say something else. Yeah, so I like to watch videos, obviously for like falling asleep and winding down at night, but I also like to watch them for entertainment. There's some ASMR artists that they provide peak entertainment. Love them. So just when I'm bored or instead of watching TV or whatever, I'll watch ASMR. But I also like watching ASMR, like putting it on the background while I'm working or while I'm reading or cleaning or whatever, mainly working. And so, yeah, so that's mainly when I listen to ASMR, and I would say I listen to it almost daily. Yeah, so I appreciate all of you ASMR artists out there. You guys really changed my life, and hopefully I can contribute a little bit as well. I think it seems like such a wonderful community that I would love to be part of. We'll see how things go, but yeah, I love it. I appreciate it so much. I'm like so grateful I found it, even if it was accidentally. I think back in like 2019 when I first moved. I moved states, and I was starting my first full-time job after college, and I like moved out by myself, and that was the first time I was like living by myself, like for real, like not just during school for like a term or whatever. This was like me officially moving out and getting all my furniture, finding an apartment, signing a year lease, and whatever. And I think I was really seeking that connection and that comfort. I moved to a city where I didn't know anybody, and I somehow stumbled upon ASMR videos. I didn't know what ASMR was, and years later, here I am, so grateful to have stumbled upon it and maybe being part of it. So that's a little bit about me. Now I'm going to show you some of the items I just picked up from my room that I thought they could make good sounds. Hopefully this mic picks it up. I don't know what kind of sounds it's going to pick up, but since I have to keep on holding it, I thought I'd grab this other mic. Just clip it on myself. I'm trying to not make too many intense sounds. Hopefully that was okay. I can't believe I dropped the mic. Hopefully that wasn't loud, and if it was, I can edit it out. I've never edited a video, so time to learn, I guess. Okay, so let's see. First, so I have this little trinket. Okay, yeah, this is this little toy that came from a blind box. So if you don't know what a blind box is basically it comes in a little box, and it tells you you can get one of 7 options. You don't know what will come in the box. It's usually like a variation of some sort of thing. So me and my friends, we each got a box. I think it was like 4 or 5 of us, and I think there were like 7 or 8 variations, and we each got one. all different, which was like great because like out of like 7 rations, like 5 was getting different ones. That was fantastic. And I got this one. It's like this little cutie inside a green bear. Yeah, I'll try to focus. And this was perfect because green is my favorite color, and she's so cute. Let's see what kind of sounds this picks up. So cute. I keep her on a shelf with a whole bunch of trinkets and stuff. I don't know how much this is gonna pick up, but we'll see. This video is all about experimenting with these mics and if they're worth it. Okay, go. Let's grab a different one. The next item I have here is my Instincts. Whoa, Instax. Right, Instax camera. So I think I got this camera like 15 years ago, maybe 10. I'm not really sure. We'll see what it picks up. But I think, years ago. And it was gifted to me by my family. And I love, love, love taking pictures. I'm a very nostalgic person. And so I think taking pictures is like a very beautiful way to capture moments and capture memories and then revisit them. And what's so nice about Instax cameras is that you take the picture and it comes from here instantly, hence the name. And then, I mean, you can put it up, you can put it wherever you want to put it, but then you can also gift it to your friends, and then it's like a physical memory that you can just like give to your friends, family, whatever. But it's like, I think it's really sweet because a lot of the pictures that we take on our phones, they don't get printed out most of the time. They're just there on our phones, maybe backed up. So this is like a nice way to like actually get it. And I feel like when you do only take the one picture, it's more intentional, which does make it more special. Instead of having like 10 photos of the same thing on your phone and then you never use them for anything, these are more intentional and I think therefore more special. So I hope that wasn't too loud. This is how you turn it on. I don't know if you can hear the little pitch of it turning on. And then you press this button to take the picture. And then you viewfinders for selfies. The flash. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Oh, there's a little, I forgot I put this here, sticker, and it's a little bit 3D. So yeah, this is my Instax camera. I don't know why I can't say it. I only really have 2 cameras. This one, and I recently bought a digital camera. I bought the Kodak Pix Pro F55, I believe, off of Amazon. Digital cameras have been really popular recently because they've kind of blown up on TikTok and Instagram. And so they're really expensive and they've really gone up in price. So I went to find one that wasn't inexpensive that had good reviews, and I've only really had it one weekend, but I've been loving it so much. I think it takes beautiful, beautiful pictures. pictures, but there's not a lot of character to it. Like the sort of pictures you can take on a different kind of camera that's not on a phone. They're really special. And I have been trying to be more intentional with the pictures I take on that camera. So it's been really nice. I really like it. Maybe I'll show the camera another time. I didn't pick it up this time. Okay. Next item. Ooh, we're already at 20 minutes. Okay, okay. I think we can hit the 30-minute mark. This one. So I know some people don't love glass sounds, but I personally really like them. Especially when they're like for perfume bottles and such. I love like the sound that you can make when like running your nails through these little dents. So this is a little tiny bottle of the perfume Chloe Eau de Toilette. And it's pretty full. I got it because I bought a set that was like this one and the bigger one. And this is a very powdery scent. Ooh, powdery and clean. And I love this scent for winter. That's when I wear it the most. I think it's very clean, very fresh, very powdery, which powderies are not exactly my scent profile. I like musky, slightly sweet. But I think this is perfect for winter. So, oh yeah, let me bring it back and make one more sound. But I think the bottle is so pretty. I don't know if that made any sounds. I think they were good. Let's try here. So yeah, this is my little Chloe bottle. Pretty small. We're gonna take a little break to get a little bit of water. This is my water bottle. It's Takea bottle. So as one of my favorite ASMR artists like to say, cheers. And I love this bottle. It's pretty big. It's 32 ounces. And it's made of but it keeps things cold or hot depending on what you put in there. And it's very practical. I like that it doesn't have a straw, but like this little thing that you can just close and lock, and it's like leak proof. And you just can grab it by the handle like this. It's pretty big. It's like the size of my forearm. But yeah, it's wonderful. The lid doesn't match the bottle because I've recently replaced the lid. I think the lids can get a little crusty and stuff. Like, yeah, so replace that. But it still works great. I love it. It's probably gonna last forever, to be honest. Minus the lid, just the actual bottle will. So yeah, love this bottle. Let me actually have another sip. I guess all this talking really dries up my throat. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? Oh, this little cute little duck. Just giving a try to the sounds. I don't know if you can really pick them up, but we shall see. But this cute little duck, um, I got from a stranger. So I really like going to festivals. I think they are so much fun. But one of the best things is the rave community. Such a wonderful community, and one of the best things about the rave community is that everybody's so loving and giving. And at festivals, people just love giving little gifts and trinkets. And this is a gift I got from a complete stranger at the last festival I went to. And it's so freaking adorable with the little bubble gum. I love that it's pink, just the background. And I do like a little picture with this. But anyways, yeah, like a random stranger gave it to me, and they were so kind, and welcoming. And so yeah, now I have this to forever remind me of that festival and how fun it was and how great everybody was. So yeah, I really like it. Okay, what else do I have? Ooh, since I think I mentioned I like fabric sounds, I have this little scarf. I also really like when people go like, ooh, I love those sounds. No idea how that's gonna get picked up in this video or through this mic, but let's be optimistic. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a really nice scarf I got. I honestly don't remember where. Life is fucking awesome. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Life is fucking awesome. Yes, it is. So I really like the colors of this scarf. I haven't really worn it, but I find it very pretty. So yeah, wanted to show that. Oh, one other thing. Here I have a pumpkin. It's actually a brush in the shape of a pumpkin. Not for me. This is a cat brush. I have two cats. Two cats. And this is their brush. I don't know if you'll be able to hear these. It's kind of hard to brush by itself. Oh, look at this. Maybe like this. And this is really cool. Because you have this little clip, not clip button, and that you press, and then poof, 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 to get the hair off. So my cats absolutely love this brush. The first brush I ever got them, they didn't like, but this one they love. It's super cute. It's this little green stem. And the orange pumpkin, of course. Is this, if I do this, is this a cool visual trigger? One thing I also like is camera sounds. I don't know if that picked it up at all. And I guess maybe the last trigger is gonna be my hairbrush. This is my wet hairbrush, but it also works for dry hair when I don't want it to frizz up. I don't know if feels really nice on the hand though to do this. Oh, yes. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. This was really cool. This was really fun and relaxing. And that's all I wanted this video to be, really. I hope the microphones are okay. I hope this video turns out well. I hope that any of you that are watching this, if I don't know how you found it, or if anybody's watching, that you've enjoyed this video. And we'll see where this journey takes us and where this channel goes. I hope all of you, whoever of you, if 0 people are watching, that's fine. But I hope if any of you are watching, you are doing okay. Or is it? I'm doing it off screen. Oh, okay. Or is it? Oh, okay. No idea. I guess we'll figure it out. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night. And yeah, and I'll see you next time.